Look at our satellite picture. We have that cold Arctic air mass sitting up into Canada. And can you see this little fetch of cloudiness? Doesn't look like much, and it's not. But you see it's coming right into us. That's kind of the boundary being carved with this colder air to our north. And cloud flows are catching that boundary and actually fueling in or channeling in a little bit of light moisture into our area. On radar, it looks pretty impressive up around Astoria, Long Beach. Scattered showers certainly lined up. I've seen some of that activity move into Portland. So far, nothing to the south down around Salem. And the shower chance might continue to be better overall today from, say, Portland up to the north and down to the south, and better in Astoria and less down at Newport. Astoria has picked up about 5/100ths of an inch of total moisture since midnight. Amounts here in the inland areas have been traced to maybe 1/100th of an inch now being reported in some spots. We've certainly had some raindrops on the camera lenses looking at downtown Portland under a cloudy sky. We're at 41. Temperature not a concern right now. We actually, with the cloud cover that came in late yesterday, came into Clark County around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but didn't come into Portland until later in the day. And temperatures held steady. So we're going to be right around 40 throughout the day. Kind of this ongoing chance of you finding yourself in a spot where there are some light rain showers kind of migrating through the region. Temperatures 36 Hillsborough, Forest Grove. All these numbers are holding steady. Nothing is really going down at this point. 35 Scappoose, 37 up in Sandy. Snow level is well above 1,000 feet for anything that would be sticking. 39 in Kaiser and 39 in Salem is the current temperature. Here's a look at our weather map across the region. Still really cold out in Burns, 13 below, Ben's at 12, the Dalles at 30. Light shower chance also in the forecast for the Gorge, and some snow showers expected up over the Cascades today, but probably be doing well to even get an inch of snow today at Mount Hood Resort. So more of a flurry pattern than anything. Here's the way Futurecast shows it. This is 10 o'clock this morning. And again, it doesn't look like much, just a kind of a spattering of some light moisture from time to time. Here we are at 3 o'clock. Again, the green would be traces of light rain. There's some flurries up over the Cascades in the bluish tones. I do believe that starting tonight and then the next couple of days, the lower boundary layers of the atmosphere will be cold enough that anything, even during the day, could be a snow flurry as opposed to a raindrop. Now, with that said, Futurecast keeps us pretty dry tonight and really pretty dry tomorrow. It does pick up moisture, and this shows it as rain coming in Tuesday. Now, models have been consistent that there's a little surge of deeper moisture coming in Tuesday. So we'll watch that. Daytime highs Tuesday should be around 40 degrees. I think certainly in the morning hours there could be a mix of some wintry weather, but overall right now odds are pushing that to be more of rain. Forecast numbers for today, low to mid 40s expected. Temperatures around freezing tonight. Again, tonight we start that chance of seeing a flurry. We just don't think there's going to be much total moisture out there. Here are the numbers statewide today, and it's partly cloudy in mid 30s over in Central Oregon. Madras 36. Out farther to the east, it gets colder, early 20s in LeGrand, Baker City, and John Day, and Burns doesn't even make it to 20 today. 7-day forecast numbers, mainly dry weather potentially on Wednesday, Thursday. That's not a high confident call, by the way. And then we have Friday morning we'll look at. Could there be some snow or ice before everything transitions to rain after that? Still looks like we go much warmer over the Christmas weekend. You know, none of this tracking that I'm doing over the next several days, Tim, looks to be much of anything strong weather-wise, but temperatures are going to be right there where every single 24-hour period will be watched for the potential of maybe an icy period at some point on area roadways, sir. Back to you. Yep.